Hi people is proud to present the 40 Days 40 Fintechs, an initiative under its Include Everyone program, which is leading the way in advocating for technology that promotes financial inclusivity. Since 2020, we've profiled over 100 fintechs, and our latest season is shining a spotlight on those breaking down digital barriers and transforming lives for the better. Join us in this financial inclusivity revolution, presented with generous support from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Follow hashtag 40 Days 40 Fintechs, hashtag Level 1 Project to learn more and get involved in creating a brighter financial future for all.
The 4 Days for Fintechs initiative continues to shine a spotlight on prime fintech stories that are transforming millions and millions of lives across Uganda and Africa. On day 7 of 4 Days for Fintechs initiative season 5, we are happy to be with the team from Merchandise Uganda. With me is a lady who is their general manager. Kindly please introduce yourself.
I'm so honored to be here. My name is Susan Awori. I'm the general manager of Merchandise Uganda.
Yes, to those who are hearing about Merchandise Uganda for the very first time, what is Merchandise Uganda? What do you do and how do you do it?
Merchandise Uganda is an online platform that gives thousands of businesses space to showcase their products, and it gives them the opportunity to do a direct contact with their customers. So mainly we give space online, like we are online landlords. We give you space to talk directly to your customers.
Yes, sir. For the time you have been in business, like how many people have you given space to do business online? How many customers have they served? In an estimation, like how many transactions have you handled under Merchandise Uganda over time?
We have been into business first to start with for more than 5 years, and as we speak, we have almost 10,000 businesses online. These are active businesses, not just dormant businesses. And when I talk about their serve, like serve differs on which product we're talking about, but we can say a lot of customers come into them looking at what they want exactly. So on serve, it should be around 2 million.
You have served over 2 million people over time.
Over time, yeah.
Okay, for the businesses that are on Merchandise Uganda, maybe before you go on what they made a deal in, how does someone onboard onto Merchandise Uganda step by step? If I'm a business person, I have a business and I want to enlist on Merchandise Uganda, how do I onboard?
Okay, a great one for someone who is not yet on Merchandise Uganda. So if you want to be on Merchandise Uganda, it's like you want a physical shop. You have to go look for which house do I want. So people look for who has biggest search or numbers online to onboard. So what you do have to do is you just have to have your email address, have your products. Actually, to make it so clear, we don't sell third party. So if you don't have these products, you're not a good client for Merchandise Uganda, because we mainly want these people who are selling. Like, for example, you are a farmer, you are digging this. You're getting the point. So you have to have your email, you have to have your products, and you have to have a physical location. Then after having that, you can reach out to us or we can reach out to you. It's a two-way, because we have handles, we have social media handles, we have a team on the ground, etc.
Yes, so after reaching out, what happens after?
Okay, after reaching out, we open an account for you, which is like a physical shop. The way you see your physical shop is, that's how the online shop is. We index. After indexing, we give you a one-pager. A one-pager is something that talks about what you do. So if someone is going to search about an iPhone, must have to know who sells an iPhone, what the price is. So after indexing, I think mainly that
Yes,
is.
that is for the business. Now, end user customer, how do I get started on Merchandise Uganda?
90% of Ugandans are now into the trend of AI and social media. Like, I would be here and I'm going to search for everything inside here, and I get to know who has this and who has that. You're getting the point. So someone is going to go online and search for good clothes. Whoever is indexed on Google in any platform, being Jumia, being which product, you're getting the point, must come on top as your search engine. You're getting the point. So if you're going to search for something, it's not specifically that you're going to run to Merchandise Uganda, but then you're going to go in your Google, then search anything. So anything that is indexed in the line with what you're searching with us will come on top. So that's mainly how people get into ordering things from our platform.
So I want to be very sure, minus the website. Do you have an app? How does it work?
For you who has a phone, you just go to Play Store, then put Merchandise Uganda. We have a physical application. Then for the Apple, still we have an application. So, but likely lately people don't love having applications on their phones. So you can still go put www.merchandiseuganda.com. Then you get the products there.
On the many businesses that are running stores on Merchandise Uganda, what is the main business they deal in?
Okay, we are a general merchant, I shouldn't say, because if I specify, I would be mean to someone who wants to join. We deal in all. We have sectors of farmers. Maybe I didn't mention that.
Okay, maybe what are your top sectors?
People who deal in car. Then I should say people who import, like avocados, etc. farmers. Then maybe people who are in furniture. Yeah.
So automobiles, to mean cars and bikes, furniture, agriculture, what of devices, phones and laptops, tablets?
Phones come into, you asked for top.
All right. Yes, thank you. Now, like you know, 4 Days for the Fintechs is a platform that shines a spotlight on digital players that are using fintech to transform lives. I want to understand, at the last time we talked like 1 year ago, you are working on a system for payments. How far has that moved?
Okay, I should congratulate ourselves because it's an achievement, and I'm so happy you still remember I promised, and when we promise, we achieve. So, but today as we talk, you can use payment on our sister app. Actually, we have 2 applications. We have Merchandise Uganda and Shop Merchandise Uganda. So for Shop Merchandise Uganda is an aggregated user like that, 2 in 1. You're getting. So, but today as we speak, we have a pay system on our application. Just this to make it more, because I remember promising, people still move with money, and you're like, abantu bajja batemako emikono. So we worked on our payment system. Our system now can do payment.
So how does the payment system work?
Okay, after putting on your order. Now you've placed in your order. It's a 2-way. There are people who say you're paying on delivery or you're paying before delivery. So it's according to what the person has indexed. So if this person has put in the system that, mine, you pay me before delivery. So you have to press payment. After putting in the order, there's an option of payment. So the money gets off your mobile account to the seller's account.
So between there, how would you guarantee that me who has paid, I get valued for money? In the same spirit, how would you guarantee that the person that has received the money is the right person?
When we're getting to these clients, we do what we call a background checkup on this person. Like I mentioned earlier, we don't do the third party, like someone who doesn't have the products. So whatever we sell or whatever is on our application, we are 100% sure it's Nicholas, you selling it. You're getting the point. So there is no third party of saying someone buys your product and sells on your behalf. You're getting, and we also don't sell on your behalf. We are just there to give you the platform. So we are 100% sure when you order something, it is going direct to this person.
Yes, okay. I want to be sure of what you have said. When I make a payment, if I order of Merchandise Uganda, for example, I order for a smartphone from a dealer who is listed as a dealer, I go their shop online, I press an order for shop, and I pay for that order. The money goes directly to the dealer, not Merchandise
Uganda.
So what role does Merchandise Uganda play between there to ensure that me, the buyer, is safeguarded? Because now the money has gone to the seller. I want to be sure that people get what they see. What you see is what you get.
Okay, to start with, we don't do people who don't have shops. Whoever is on our platform must have a physical shop, and a Google map. So in case things go the other side in the Ugandan way, you can get to us because we know these people. These are people like we are their guarantors between you and we know them. We don't, I repeat, we don't index people who don't have a physical shop. So in case someone confers you in our platform, you are free to come to us because we know where they are. We go there on physical. We don't do this online. I hope I've answered you.
Yes, I like the part of you saying that Merchandise Uganda is the guarantor, because that's what I wanted to understand. Because the buyer and the seller don't know one another. The buyer knows merchandise Uganda, even the seller knows merchandise Uganda. You are the person connecting us together. So I'm glad to hear that you are the guarantor.
We are.
Yes, for the time you have been in business, over 5 years, what have been the main challenges to digitization?
People take long to trust internet and online selling when it comes to Ugandans. And there's this other mindsets of I don't know who told Ugandans that whatever they sell online is not real. You're getting. So because we are doing a B2B and a B2C, the B2C part of it becomes hectic because someone will be like, you're getting. So that is one. Then the other second one would be what? I think the trust just between Ugandans and online is the issue.
Yes, I know you have been on Fridays for a Fintechs initiative for the past 2, 3, 4 years in a row. I want to understand, how has the 4 Days for a Fintechs initiative helped you further your cause as Merchandise Uganda?
I'm going to take the same opportunity to first thank 40 Days for the Intect. You guys have given us what we call traction. So when you're into business and you go out there and someone gets to know, okay, you've been part of this, it gives you that better guarantee that you're into business. So one, we should say traction. Two, we have seen, okay, people who like when you post about being our official partner into the 40 Days for the Intake, many people reach out to us like, hey, Navalapio Wano, how do I get my shop? So we have gotten numbers throughout. You remember the first time we had around 800? No, it was 500 something.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so we keep on increasing. So we should say with you guys, we have grown. We shouldn't say it has been us, our journey. We have grown into numbers. We have grown into traction. We have gotten, maybe we should say, partners that trust you, that are from your end side. They'll say, we saw you from the 40 Days for the Intake. I should say that.
Thank you very much, Susan, for your time. This has been Day 7 of 40 Days for Fintechs Initiative, Season 5, and I have been with the team from Merchandise Uganda. Until then, thank you.